It's a sad, sad day for Dante mains all across the world. Itsuno, the legendary director of the best Devil May Cry games, is leaving Capcom, and his last ever Capcom game is Dragon's Dogma 2, a game that felt unfinished and failed to realize the potential of Dragon's Dogma 1. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pretty negative about the state of the modern games industry on this channel, and there aren't many games that I actively look forward to. Despite this, one of the few games I still deeply anticipate is Devil May Cry 6. I thought, it's bad that Dragon's Dogma 2 felt unfinished, but look on the bright side, at least that means more time can be spent on what I really want. No, I was a fool. F's in chat all around. Itsuno won't be coming back to direct another Devil May Cry. Will Capcom make another DMC game without Itsuno at the helm? I hope so, although I am worried that they'll throw all their employees at their most profitable series like Resident Evil and Monster Hunter, leaving Devil May Cry in the dust. They've always put Devil May Cry on the back burner while the money makers cooked with new releases and remakes. Meanwhile, DMC can't even get the third game remade, which is like a cult classic. It is possible that Capcom will choose to remake DMC3 instead of making a sequel to gauge interest in the series, in which case we the fans will have to rush out and buy it so that DMC6 can come out in 2032 or something. Will Capcom make another Dragon's Dogma game without Itsuno? Flat out, I think the answer is no. Dragon's Dogma was Itsuno's child, and without him, the series is cooked. At best, they might make a DLC for the second game and then abandon it. There's a chance I'm wrong, in which case I apologize, but I think every Dragon's Dogma fan watching this should pour one out for the homies and say their prayers. This is especially sad since Dragon's Dogma 2 was more of a remake than a sequel, meaning that the series has never realized its full potential and maybe never will. This is a sad day for DMC fans, yet the real victims of Itsuno leaving might be the Dragon's Dogma community. So Devil May Cry continuing is a probably, and Dragon's Dogma is a probably not. However, my biggest issue with Itsuno leaving is this. Will Devil May Cry 6 be as good as Devil May Cry 5 without Itsuno at the helm? Last time they tried making a DMC game without him, it was Devil May Cry 2, and we all know how that turned out. To be fair, Capcom has grown since then, but will it be enough? I see Devil May Cry 5 as an absolute masterpiece, the pinnacle of not only the DMC series, but also the character action combat genre as a whole, when you mod out V's levels. Can the team match that? If other key staff leave Capcom to join Itsuno, maybe not. If it's mostly the same team, I hope so. Even if DMC6 is good, will they be able to realize the series' full potential without Itsuno? I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Another worry I have with Itsuno leaving is that if he makes a new studio, he might focus on his dream project, which would be a spiritual successor to Dragon's Dogma, while what he's best at are smaller action combat games. Well, at least that would give some hope to Dragon's Dogma fans, even if the main series probably won't continue. Anyways, what do you guys think about all of this? Is it cooked for Dragon's Dogma? Will Devil May Cry 6 be the best action combat game ever when it launches in 2028 or 2035 without Itsuno's involvement? Also, I have been making my own critique of Devil May Cry 5 for over a month now. That should come out soon, so please check that out if you're interested. I'm going to make a lot more videos than usual in the next couple of months, so be ready.